Hey everybody, today I want to talk to you about jealousy and comparing yourself to others. So, little story, when I was a master's student in an opera program, I actually was one of 3 sopranos in a very small program, and all 3 of us sopranos lived together. In addition, we were all white girls with brown hair, and we all sang much of the same repertoire. And so there was kind of a vibe at first about comparing ourselves and the performances that we did. We were auditioning for similar summer programs, similar roles, and so it made us feel a certain kind of way. But the beautiful thing that I realized was through our scene study class, which was a wonderful class where we had to get up in front of our cohort and perform an aria. And during the class, we would be asked different questions about the character, our choices for gestures and movement, and just how we were interpreting the role. And over the course of that time, those 2 years of my master's degree, I really got to see how 2 people that are singing the exact same repertoire bring completely different choices, characterizations, different flavor to a character. And that really, really stuck with me, even if you are doing the exact same job, if you're in the same line of work as somebody else. Nobody can take away what you bring to the table. Nobody can take away your life experiences, your choices, your personality. That is something that is yours, that you can own. And when you own that for yourself and you realize that that is completely yours, then you can really start to be happy for when others receive opportunities to shine as their unique selves, as their unique creative expression. It's so beautiful to watch, and it's from that place that you can start to really find not only joy in your own artistic expression or your own expression through whatever career you have, but also to be genuinely, honestly happy for when other people succeed. I hope this is really helpful for you, those of you singers out there listening. This probably could apply more directly to you, but I hope anybody can benefit from this story because it was quite an experience to live with 2 people over those 2 years. And in fact, all 6 years of my graduate degree and even after, I always lived with other singers who at times we were auditioning for the same jobs. And I found not only some of my most trusted colleagues, but some of my dearest friends. These women, they were in my wedding. They are still my good friends to this day. So treasure your colleagues, treat them with respect, and cheer them on the whole way. All right, that's kind of a long post, but I hope you're all doing great. Have a beautiful day.